What's up, everybody? I am shooting on my iPad right now. I just came back from an amazing walk with my dogs, and I thought that I would make this message because as I was walking, I was contemplating this idea about control. And if you've ever tried to control something in your life, you would know what happens at the end. That you never really are in control. You can try and control what happens in your life, and people say that you can't really control everything. I believe that you have influence on certain things, but I feel like there's only one thing that you can control. And you may be thinking it's your thoughts. But I don't believe that you can control your thoughts. I believe you have influence on what you can choose what to think at some level, but you can't control your thoughts. Because if I will say to you to not think of the color black, immediately you would think of what color? If I was to say to not think of an elephant, immediately, or if I keep saying to you to not think of an elephant right now, an elephant will pop in your mind. There's one thing that we can control, and that one thing is the meaning that we give certain situations. You see, we can't control what happens in our life, but we can control how we respond to what happens in our life. The breakup, you can't control that. You have influence, yes. Can you be intelligent with your decisions to prevent that? Yes. But can you control what happens in your life, the events, the circumstances? No. And I truly believe that it is all guided. It is all happening for a reason. But you can have two people go through a breakup. One person can say, this is the end of my life. Person B says, this is the start of my life. You get to choose. You get to choose what the breakup means to you. You get to choose what the business or any type of failure. You get to choose. Is it a failure or is it a lesson? Is it a blessing in disguise? Or is it a blessing? Not even in disguise. Is it just a blessing? Every single moment, you are unconsciously creating meanings. You are this meaning maker. The question is, are you conscious of the meaning that you are creating through the questions that you ask yourself? Or are you unconsciously just creating meanings all over the place that is disempowering to your life? How do you know? What is the resistance that you have? Do you have any resistance around things that didn't work out? I've mentioned this before. When you're stuck in traffic, are you in resistance to the traffic? Or are you totally grateful for you being in a car in this very second? Knowing that there's so many people who would kill to be in a car, because that would mean that they have somewhere to sleep. That would mean that they have shelter. When you look in your bank account, what is the meaning that you're giving to the digits that are in there? Are you focusing on the lack or are you focusing on the abundance? You get to choose. So I just wanted to make this short little 3-minute video. So I really hope that this video helped you out to serve as a simple reminder for you. That every single moment you are choosing the meaning that you're giving every single event or circumstance that happens in your life through the questions that you are habitually asking yourself. So I love you guys. Leave a comment down below, like, subscribe if you haven't already, and until I see you guys in the next video, remember to love all living things, and most importantly, love thyself.